Hey you guys, so I am doing this video to express how Jamel influenced my life and how he inspired me. It's a really long story. So I met him at Pitbull Fitness, but one day I was in there and you could see on my face that I just was not happy. And we just started talking. I just started like venting to him, and I started telling him about everything that I was going through. And one of the biggest things was the relationship that I was currently in. It was a long distance relationship, and things weren't going the best. And he was trying to guide me through it and, get me through it. But eventually that relationship didn't end up working out to begin with. But I know God does everything for a reason, and he has better and bigger plans for us, and everything is for a reason. But Jamel definitely helped me to really lean on my faith, to lean on the Lord, because before I used to just live in constant fear and constant anxiety and doubt and stress. I never just laid everything down at God's feet. I never just surrendered everything. And he was really like the first person, and I want to say my younger sister, who really helped me build my relationship with God. And now it's just like such a crucial part of my life. Like that is like the most important relationship in my life now. And back then I didn't realize that I was idling that relationship with that person that I was in. And I was not receiving, the blessings that I should have been receiving from God, because I was just so busy putting on my focus on a relationship that wasn't even fruitful. But Jamel really taught me to pray and to read his word and to lean on him when I need guidance. Because at the end of the day, like, there was only so much that anyone's going to be able to do for me. Anyone's going to be able to tell me. Anyone's going to be able to, it's going to be God that is going to be the person, to really get us out of situations that we're in. But Jamel was a real big, what's the word I'm looking for? A real big, like, part of my walk with God. And he's just such a kind person. Like, he would just take up so much of his time to sit there and talk to me and give me advice and remind me that, I can do all things, because Christ is my strength. And as long as I put him first, as long as I, depend on him to get me through things, and everything's always going to be okay. But he's an amazing person. He definitely cares. You could literally have known him for a week, and his kindness just bursts out of his, like, his body. Like, it's just his spirit. He has such a kind spirit and a loving spirit, and he's a really good person. And he will literally remind you of the power of Jesus Christ. So he's definitely a good trainer, a good everything, a good coach, a good mentor. I only worked out with him once, and yeah, it did kill me. But he's a really good person, and he definitely brought me closer to the Lord, and he taught me to lean on God more than anything. But yeah.